three types of supernovae that we have talked about, and core collapse supernova is one of them. It's the very massive stars doing a supernova, and it's called core collapse supernova. And in that case, usually there's always a core of iron in the belly of that star, meaning that all of the elements, they have all built up to iron, and now to make the even heavier elements needs an even more extreme environment, and instead it might just core collapse. Okay, as in the gravitation is winning. As soon as gravitation wins, a star is going to die. Okay. So if you really think about it, tree wood is the rarest natural resource in the universe. What are the chances of trees evolving? I mean, the chances of trees evolving is not, I mean, it could evolve. Trees are just mainly carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen. They're not made of like gold. Gold is really rare. It's hard to make gold. I would say the reasons for our Earth being so special is its distance from the sun. It allows us to have oceans is like the reason. Having liquid water is like the reason for us being so special. We have a lot of liquid water which actually help to clean up our atmosphere, because our atmosphere used to be poisonous like the Venusian atmosphere, and when that is the case, it can be very difficult for life to thrive on the planet. Okay, so, and also actually plants helped to clean up the atmosphere as well, because plants were some of the first types of life on the earth, and they also take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen. So actually oceans and plants are both important for cleaning up our atmosphere and making it less rich in carbon dioxide, which would have been very hard for us to live with, so, or to evolve. Lighter elements are more, yes, the most abundant. So Acacio asked, lighter elements are more abundant than heavier elements in our young solar system. Acacio is asking if lighter elements are more abundant. Lighter elements are just more abundant in the universe, period. The most class, what is the most abundant element in this universe? You have to know this by now. Come on. Not just our solar system. What is the most abundant element in this universe, class? You have to know this by now. Stephen? You're close. Yes, hydrogen. Yes, good. Good job, class. Don't you get this wrong. Don't you, good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. Don't you get this wrong. The most abundant element in the universe is still hydrogen. Even though the stars are doing a lot of work to convert hydrogen to helium and above, but the most abundant element in the universe is still hydrogen. It's still hydrogen because, the universe is still young, I guess. You're not going to beat hydrogen. Hydrogen is what we got when we were born. When the universe was born from the Big Bang, it got hydrogen. So hydrogen is still the most abundant element in the universe. It's not the most abundant here on Earth. Earth is special. Guys, Earth is special. Earth is not a reflection of the rest of the universe, okay? As far as I understand, and as far as we know observationally, Earth is extremely special. So don't confuse what is the most abundant here on Earth and what is the most abundant here on the Earth's atmosphere versus the rest of the universe. Overall in the universe, the most abundant element is hydrogen. The next most abundant element is helium. So Stephen, you get second prize. Helium is the next most abundant because that's what the universe does. The universe does not deal in gold and silver and uranium and iron. I mean, sure, iron is getting made in the bellies of lots of stars, but stars are still a small part of the universe, right? So stars are, like there's a lot of gas in the universe. There's much more gas actually in the interstellar medium. Basically what we call interstellar medium has gas, right? Gaseous substance. That stuff is mostly hydrogen, okay? It's not that complicated. It's not that rich in it's not like gold and silver is floating around in space, okay? It's hydrogen. The stuff that's in the interstellar medium, you said not to take those heavy elements, but yes, and you should not take the Earth for granted either. So the interstellar medium is rich in gaseous substances, and that gas has it's mostly hydrogen. So once again, in the universe, the most abundant element in the universe is hydrogen. As we read this book,